So have you ever been there? You're wondering, you're working hard, but life still feels stuck for you. Or you're there, you want to succeed, you want to shine, but something keeps holding you back. It can be fear, it can be bad habits, it can be circumstances or lifestyle that you have created yourself to pass through. But guess what? You're not alone. There are many people out there. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all 5 simple keys but powerful that will lead you or will be a guide for you to extend and also keep on this track of this journey of life. Jumping to number 1 key that you can follow is to have a purpose. In this life, we never understand that purpose gives us a direction. Purpose is what makes you feel your purpose of living on this planet, because it builds everything. Because everything you do has a purpose behind. Let's take an example like someone. You're doing your daily work, and for example, you find that you're helping somebody. Have you ever felt that joy that you feel after helping somebody? So that's the purpose behind it. It means that you are created to make others feel happy. So that's why you find people are doing some comedy shows, are doing something because they want to offer something to people. So knowing that you have to have a purpose in this world can also help you to figure out what you want in this life. Reminding you in Jeremiah 29 verses 11 says that, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and future." It means when you see your purpose or you discover your purpose, you can see your future. Because seeing a purpose or discovering your purpose already knows the plans that he has for you. So for you, you are the one to discover your purpose for your life. So you're not a mistake, and God has a plan for you. Jumping with that second key is passion. Passion is to love what you do. Being passionate about something. Many people out there, you're doing jobs, but you don't love them. And that's why you find that you don't get a promotion, you're ever distracted, you're ever chatting and not minding about what you do because you don't love it. You have no passion for it. And a person who is passionate about his or her career will do everything that it takes because has that fire burning inside him or her that keeps him on that right track to make things better for him. So even if you start with little, purpose keeps you burning when others quit. So a person with passion and purpose is very unstoppable, because when you do something with passion, it gives life to your dreams. So seeing in Colossians 3:23 says that whatever you do, do it with all your heart as working for the Lord. So whatever you do, for it to succeed, you do it with all your heart. If you see things which you're working in are not moving or you don't love them, quit them, refresh. Do other things that you be feeling that passion about them so that they can increase. So take an example of like 2 cooks, those 2 chefs who cook maybe in a restaurant, and one works for money, another one works because he loves his job. So you give a guarantee of just 2 years. One will be dismissed, another one will stay. And even if that one starts another new restaurant, that second one who is passionate about cooking, he will get many clients and many people to appreciate his work because he loves it. He's into it. So being passionate about what you do, it's what making you stand out. Like it makes you stand out when others are quitting. Because if you don't love something, you cannot even participate or you cannot even rehearse it. So it's a hard thing to do something you don't love. So you do what you love, become passionate about it, and it will stand out. So that's why many people are stuck in this life. They are trying to do something they cannot do, trying to do someone else's things. But when you do or yours and you love it and you increase that drive for it, you find it standing out, it's succeeding. So whether it's a school, business, art, or helping others, do it with all your heart. So the third one is patience. This is the most key in this life that can help you to go far. Patience. So it is to trust the process. Everything that is new, everything that you're starting to looks as if it is going like it's going to crash, it's not going to work out. But if you're a person who is patient about what you're doing, everything, like, you think everything great is takes time. Even wealth, even everything, it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. So Galatians 6:9 reminds us that if you reap and you don't give up, you will succeed. So you reap if you don't give up. It means that anything that you start can be a business, it can be a project, it can be a research, and you start it with one good heart. Trust me, you become patient about the process, you will succeed. It will go far, because that patience, that quiet and calmly waiting for God's plans. Because for you plan, you make plans, but God is the one to make them successful. So that's patient. Others might quit and get out, but for you, that patience is what discriminates you from losers. Patience makes you to wait for God's answer and to know that what you're doing will grow in the right time. So you don't rush the process, just learn, grow, and stay faithful in whatever you're doing. Because faithfulness, gracefulness, and patience can make you wait for a God's answer in whatever you're doing. So the fourth one, it is persistence. Persistence is to keep on no matter what. No matter how many times you fail, no matter how many times things fail, things break out, no matter which challenges you face, as long as you have that passion that we have said, you have that purpose, you know your purpose, and you have that patience, persistence becomes very easy for you. Because you know your purpose, if it's to help people, you will not quit that ministry. If your purpose is to make people happy or healthy, if you're a doctor, you're not going to quit. You're going to stand there and make sure that people are getting the right service. So life will test you, you will fail and get disappointed, but persistence is what separates dreamers from achievers. So dreamers will keep on dreaming because they have failed to be patient and persistent on what they do. But having that persistence in you, having that calmly waiting, and also being able to be calm, it will help you to achieve whatever you want in this life. So we have seen many people or many young youths engaging in different activities which are not good for them, or which are bad at their health, or which are not favorable to their future, because they have failed to persist, they have failed to be patient about the process, about this life, because they want shortcuts. And we all know that shortcuts always cuts people short. So you better grow on step by step so that you can reach higher. In Proverbs 24:16, it also tells us that for though the righteous fall 7 times, they will rise again. It means that no matter how you fall, no matter how you fail, remember, you learn from your mistakes. You can even correct and start from where you ended from, but you will again rise. You will eventually reach to your destination. So the next step, it is positivity. Having that positive mindset about what you're doing. So you have to cross your ears for people who discourage you about what you want to do. You have to stop going to those conversations that will drain your energy, drain your confidence, drain your motivation. So you have to be having a positive mind always. So not having the thoughts of what if I fail, what if I fall back, if I have invested, what if I lose my money. So you always have those positive thoughts, and also create a mind of finding what to do in any situation, apart from having a positive mindset, because there is positive thinking and there is power of thinking. So power of thinking is knowing the reality. Yes, the situation is good now. What can I do to keep my mind still? What can I do to keep my mind not stressed or mixed up and confused? So what you do at that moment is to know the right thing to do. So you can go for seminars, for inspiring conversations, you go for counseling. So instead of quitting, or instead of being there in anxiety, you have lost hope on everything. So you have to be having that positive mindset that will help you also to keep positive in whatever you do and whatever you say. So speak life of yourself. Believe that you can. If others can do it, believe that you can also reach far. If others can be rich or become successful, believe that you can also become successful. So in Philippians chapter 4 verse 13, it says that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So that shows that whatever you do, whatever you see others doing, you can also do it, because you have that capacity, that power within you. It's just about being persistent, being patient, having that purpose, and also being what we call perseverance. So you have to be having that motivation within inside you, and also having that positive thinking to make you feel that each thing that you're waiting for, whatever you're doing, will work out. So your mind is the garden of your destiny. So plant good seeds, because if you plant seeds of doubt, seeds of negativity, that's what will come out, because your mind can create your reality. The inside world of you is the reflection of what people sees. So if you have a positive mind, you get positive thoughts and positive results. So my friends, remember these 5 P's of life: purpose, passion, patience, and persistence, and also positivity. So work with them, live by them, and also you will start seeing and also becoming the best version of yourself by the time you start applying and working by them on your day-to-day process. So be a person of positive, be a person who can persist, be a person who can stay patient and calm in every situation, because positivity is a guard of your mind. So lastly, you have to remember that falling is not failure, but failure is quitting. So if you're on your journey, quitting is not an option, but waking up and rising again and trying again is the option that you can try for your future now. So stay blessed. Thank you for this video. If this video was yours, please share it to many people. If it has taught you many things, please give it a like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you can always be notified whenever we make new videos about positivity, about our mindset, about success, about our personal life, about finances, spiritual awareness, and many others. See you in the next video. Bye.